Hello guys and welcome back. So today we'll be playing through MechAssault on the original Xbox. Now unfortunately my microphone was muted during most of the stream on Twitch, up until maybe the last 10-15 minutes where it was pointed out to me by a viewer. So do apologise about that, but I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you see this on Twitch, don't forget to drop me a follow. Thank you.
I've got our orders. The invasion still steps off as planned. They're not paying us to be late. But the best part is that we get to go in first, just like old times. The intel boys say the enemy is powering up a set of nasty ground-to-orbit guns. If those are online when the rest of the Dragoons arrive, everyone dies, and we blow our bonus. So our little team gets to make a covert landing outside the range of the existing guns, sneak across half a continent, and take them out before our dropships show up. Just you, me, briefing boy here, a handful of pilots, and some of your favorite toys. You up for this?
Burn is clean, all systems normal. We're in the pipe. Touchdown in 2 minutes. scanned. Weapon fire inbound. Lieutenant Foster, how do they detect us? Alpha, Bravo Lances, prepare to hot drop. I want you out of this crate now. Brace yourselves, boys. We're going in.
Foster, I need that damage report now. Okay, Captain, I have bad news and worse news. The bad news is that you're the only one who didn't make it out of the dropship before we hit. The worst news is that you're the only mech warrior anywhere near here. Here's a quick status report. It was a rough landing, but the Icarus held together, mostly. At the first sign of trouble, we hot-dropped the other combat teams. Bravo Lance is out there somewhere, but we've lost all contact. Is there something beyond worse? Here it comes. The dropship's long-range sensors and weapon systems are out. They'll be coming for us, and soon. Lieutenant Foster tells me that most of our battle mechs are offline, but he's trying to get one up and running. So let's do what the Wolf Dragoons are paid to do. Improvise. Confirm your mech status, then recon and secure the immediate area. Fast. I'll keep trying to raise Bravo Lance on comm.
I've got good news, Major. I was able to use parts from some of the heavy mechs to fix the Cougar Scout mech.
Wait, you took parts from the heavy mechs to fix the light mech?
Well, yeah, I thought that Oh. Whoa, I'm reading some signatures in the canyon to the north of our position. We've got company.
Mech Warrior, proceed north and investigate. Briefing boy, we need to talk.
Infantry squad inbound.
Infantry? Who would want to fight a mech on foot? Looks like your lucky day, Tiger.
The sensor readings come from beyond this ridge. Use your jump jets to hop over short obstacles.
Lieutenant, you are talking to a trained mech...
Reading infantry base, dead ahead.
Level it!
All weapons are online, sir. You're good to go.
It's official. They know we're here and they will be coming for us.
Sir, be sure to secure any salvage you find. like a supply convoy of some kind. You should check it out. More infantry. Are they crazy?
These guys must be fanatics. Don't waste your ammo. Pretend that those poor bloody infantry are bugs and step on them.
Confirmed. Supply convoy it is. Looks like an infantry headquarters and support facility. But I'm getting some weird readings. I can't pin it.
Who are these crazy bastards? Wipe them out. Level their HQ building and watch for any salvage. signatures. Good job, Mech Warrior. Return to the Icarus ASAP.
Sirs, I'm receiving a video feed from Bravo Lance.
Finally. Transmit it.
Hey, watch yourself. Move, brake markings. Hang on, look out!
Lieutenant, can you get that back?
I can't, Major. There's nothing to get back.
I see. Any sign of the rest of Alpha Lance?
No, sir.
Captain, get back to the Icarus. For now, it's just you and that scout mech, but this operation continues. Like I said, Dragoons improvise.
We need to move on with the campaign, on our own, for now. Our first priority is to cripple the defensive capabilities of the enemy. We're going to start by attacking their communications infrastructure. Foster, brief him.
Sir, just as a note, I've configured a version of the Cougar I'm calling the Puma. It may help against infantry. Be on your guard, there's a large enemy force in the area. You'll need to destroy the enemy forces and some specified targets. A fourth base houses the comm tower complex on a ridge. Simple. Blow it.
Right. Simple.
Sir, seems like you'll be facing combined arms of tanks and standard infantry. Again, should be simple. I still can't believe they're trying to stop you with infantry. run by some sect of the Word of Blake.
Word of Blake? That explains the fanatics. Okay, we can't worry about it. We have a lot of dragoons depending on us, no matter who we're fighting. Foster's been receiving communications from a resistance group actively fighting the Word of Blake. We've not heard from Alpha Lance, so we can use these guys' help. Lieutenant Foster, play the transmission.
It's pretty rough, sir. Seems to be repeating at short intervals. I'll let you know when I get a better read.
We have risen against the Word of Blake. Regional Palace. Save your... Mech Warrior, find the Resistance as soon as possible. We need their help against the Word of Blake, and to take out those orbital guns.
Multiple readings, tanks and infantry. Sir, they're targeting civilians!
Mech Warrior, teach them that we don't appreciate that.
We're picking up a lot of activity in the suburbs across the river.
Check it out.
Enemy mech. Looks like a light scout, an Uller.
Shooting at houses. Captain, take him down. Show him what we think about terrorizing civilians.
Blake, coward. He's running for it. Get him!
Calm down, briefing boy. Be careful, Captain.
no people in it. Good. Multiple contacts.
Here, teach these bastards that battles are fought between warriors, not civilians.
Sir, another transmission from the Resistance.
We have risen against the word of Blake and made our last stand at the regional palace. They have taken and killed or enslaved all who resist. It is too late for us. Save yourself and flee this place. Damn, too late.
signatures.
Captain, get back to the Icarus. The Ward of Blake is up to something beyond their normal tricks. We walked into this hornet's nest, and I intend that we all walk out. What the hell are they up to on this rock, and where is Alpha?
I don't like the amount of air power the word of Blake has in the area, Captain, so we're going to do something about it. Foster, briefing please.
First, a bit of good news. I have our Uzil that was damaged in the crash up and running. A medium mech with more firepower might be helpful in this mission. Okay, mission briefing. We're in range to target a major Word of Blake airbase. First, we take out their ground forces and a tank depot. Second, we storm the airfield, make sure no planes fly out of there. Third, the helicopter depot, but they'll be after you by then. Last thing, remote recon shows a helicopter prototype hangar, but we have no idea what's inside. Destroy it.
Think you've got enough to do, Mech Warrior?
Multiple enemies inbound. Oh, the bastards were ready for us. Get that tank depot as soon as possible. Watch the turrets on the ridge.
Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. So this whole time I was streaming, there's been no sound. God damn it. I'm glad you're here, Artie. Like, you've noticed things like that. That was rather strange. For some reason, OBS decided to ignore my microphone. OBS has got to be the worst piece of software in the world. Yeah, like an hour later. Yeah. Oh well, here's what it is. So this is MechAssault on the original Xbox. So I played the second game, funnily enough, as a kid, which I got from my dad's Xbox. And this is the first game, and I've never actually played through it, so this is like a first time playthrough for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly nervous for the England game now. It's sort of like, well, about an hour and a half away. I think it is now. Interesting, yeah. So you control mechs, and they have all different sort of abilities and weapons and things like that. And you take down other enemy mechs, soldiers, boats, infantry, tanks, turrets. You destroy bases. Like, it's pretty cool. Come on, what do you mean? Come on, Argentina? You're supposed to be supporting England. Funnily enough, on my way home from work, I actually saw someone wearing a Argentina top. It literally just said Messi on the back. No, I'm quietly optimistic that we can actually get something out of the game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Messi might tear us a new one and we end up losing 4-0 or something. If it gets down to like 3-0 or something, I'll just switch the game off, I'll be honest. Like, if it gets bad, I will just turn the game off. It's like, there's no way you're coming back against Argentina, like 3-0 down or whatever. No, honestly, like, I've seen some bad matches. Like, I think it was either a friendly or it was the Nations League, but we lost like 4-0 to Hungary, which is just embarrassing. Like, after 3-0, I just switched it off. It's like, I'm not watching this. I still don't know how we managed to get beaten 4-0 by Hungary. Like, yeah, that is super embarrassing. When you think, no disrespect to Hungary, but when you think of the quality of our players versus theirs, like, that just shouldn't happen at all. I think it was either under Gareth Southgate or that guy, Lee Castley, who was there temporarily. I actually think, you know, given the time, Lee Castley would have done alright with England. But look what Tuchel's doing. He got us to the semi-finals, so, you know, they can't be sniffed at. Bloody helicopter, come here. Let me take you down. But obviously, like, he's gone back to the... Is it under 21s? I think he was coaching. But maybe someday he'll become England manager and actually do stuff with us. It was on... England got... You remember that? England got demoted to Nations League B after that. It was under Southgate. Yeah, there's no surprise there. Like, the thing with Southgate, he got the culture back. Like, when I say the culture, he got... he made the environment at the England camp really, really friendly. So that everyone was all like pals and everything. And obviously got us to like semi-finals, finals, etc. But he just doesn't have that, like, doesn't have what Tuchel has. He doesn't have that major tournament experience. He doesn't have that sort of winning mentality. Like, he's very cautious. Southgate also got to semi-finals of Chelsea against Croatia and France. Yeah, that's true. I mean, imagine how different it would have been if I know it was I think it was the quarterfinals when we played France, but you know, the one where Harry Kane missed his second penalty. If it actually scored that, I reckon we might have actually got signed out of that game. But that was like the killer blow. Well, I got to blow up here then. Guess this building here. Probably could have won the COVID Euro if it wasn't for Southgate. True. I reckon if we had Tuchel in charge, we probably would have won. But yeah, let's see what he can conjure up against Argentina. Now, I know O'Reilly is a decent left back. I know this. But, and hear me out here. Call me crazy, but I'm almost tempted to start Jed Spence, a left back. Italy wasn't even that good. No, they weren't. They weren't at all. Yeah, I'm very tempted to start Jed Spencer left back ahead of O'Reilly. And obviously keep Reece James at right back.
Holy crap! I mean, sir? 2 Blake battle mechs.
Oh shit, this ain't good.
Wolf's Dragoon scum. This is Adept Strader, commander of the Word of Blake on this planet. You meddle in that which you do not understand.
The thing I like about Jed Spence is he's very quick. And when he came on the other night, he was really good. Like, in my opinion, I thought he was really good, but we'll see. We'll see what Tuchel comes up with in terms of starting lineup. And I also really think that, again, Kobe Mainu deserves a start at some point, or at least a little cameo, like, as a substitute. But, again, it's easy for us armchair experts to sit there and say, oh, he should have done this, should have done that. But he's got to a semi-final, so, you know, he must know what he's doing. Alright, let me grab some health quick, so I don't end up becoming a statistic. Try and take this guy out, because he looks deadly. Alright. Just try and take him down. Oh, he's limping. He's definitely damaged now. Yeah, the thing you have to watch out for in this game is like the left-hand side meter next to the green. So the green's your health. The left-hand side shows like how close you are to overheating, and obviously when it goes full, you can't fight any of your weapons. Ah, damn it, I missed.
Mercenary, those 2 battle mechs were the least in my command. It is only a matter of time until I personally find you and deal with you as I did your scattered friends. Your demise is at hand.
Captain, return to the Icarus.
Go get back to work. Good luck, England. Haha. Please tell me you're not a Man United fan. Oh, I'm not a Man United fan, no. I'm actually a West Ham fan, and I feel like they should have picked Jared Bowen over Madueke, because I don't rate Madueke at all. I'll be honest, like, he's such an almost player, like someone at work was saying to me. The thing is, I don't like modern day wingers. I really don't. Like, for me, when you look back at the old Premier League, wingers back then would take on their fullback every single time. Like, you watch them now, and they run forward a little bit and be like, nope, don't fancy this, and pass backwards or sideways. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you're supposed to be a winger. You're supposed to run at people. You're supposed to be brave. You're supposed to be aggressive. Your job is to run past people, or at least try to run past people, and get across into the box. Like, that's just how it is. That's your literal job. But unfortunately, with like modern day wingers, modern day football, that's just not the case anymore. But what can you do? But no, I definitely do not support Man United whatsoever, and never will. Like, West Ham through and through, 100%. But anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off because I've got some stuff to do, and I want to get ready to watch the football in, well, like hour and a quarter now, if that. So I appreciate you guys dropping in, and I will see you next stream. So I'll just quickly see if there's a cutscene or anything, and then wend it from there. Just hope the game actually saves when we load this next bit.
Captain, our objective has always been to disrupt the Word of Blake and disable the orbital guns. This mission is going to be hard, but you're tough enough, right? Weren't you just telling me that last night, cowboy?
Sirs, the job is this. Sink the barges and any patrol boats guarding them before they make it out to sea. They're carrying parts for the orbital guns, so this is critical. The problem is going to be the terrain. Water's going to slow you down, so keep an eye out for shortcuts over dry land. Now, this whole planet is in enemy territory, so watch out for other enemies besides those patrol boats.
Get to it, Mech Warrior. Time to get wet.
Alright, so that sounds like an interesting mission to do next time, so I'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time. Take care.